Here we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today. The match today is Newcastle United against Leicester City. I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Newcastle United's lineup. Rob Elliott plays in goal. Sheikh Tiote starts with Johan Gouffran looking to provide width. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Riyad Mahrez plays with Mark Albrighton on the flanks. They've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. At Newcastle United, issues have changed in recent times. Just finishing in the top 10 was an ambition for the board. Now they're talking about the top 8 and having a cup run, which they haven't had for a while.
No, well, the fans expect, they always have done, to play football in a certain way, and for some players that can prove difficult. Long overdue for success, this place.
Our referee today is Mike D. At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. It's looking good, this move. Simpson. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Simpson. I think the cross is on. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful finish. Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Moussa Sissoko. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. They set it up well for the cross. Played into the middle. And he's up for the header. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Vernon Anita. That's a poor touch. Mark Albrighton. Cheick Tiote. Shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to let the injured player back on. He looks okay now, which is great.
Yeah, I think he does. He doesn't seem to be any after effects, and he'll be a big boost for them now.
And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner for Newcastle United. Out of danger there with that clearance. And this is going to be a throw. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Chancel Mbemba. Across the field to try and switch the play. No one could get there to reach the cross. And this was the goal that gave them the lead. Your thoughts? Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Chancel Mbemba. Bruno Anita. Conte. That is a fantastic goal. Oh, well, how did he get that in?
I think the keeper's asking the same question, Martin. Really shouldn't have sneaked in that near post.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Restarting at 2-0. Wijnaldum. Fabrizio Colaccini. Throw in here. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Wijnaldum. Sissoko. Mark Albright. Christian Fuchs. He's got the ball back. Conte. It's going to be a throw here. Going on Anita. Musa Sissoko. Sheikh Tiote. He has cleared it well. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Well, there's another angle coming up here, Alan.
Well, I think if we speak to the keeper afterwards, he'll feel he should have done better with that, having got across and got a touch to it.
Able to make a good interception. Colaccini. There's the ball in. Defender blocks the cross. No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, he's definitely suffering here from that earlier injury. And his cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. Sheikh Tiote. Here's the shot. A let off for the defending team. It's over the bar. Danny Simpson. Now he can cross it. Well, he's got support here. Fabrizio Colaccini. Sheikh Tiote. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Wijnaldum. Going on Anita. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Got the ball away from him with the tackle. And it'll go into the middle now. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Conte. And he gets it back. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Tiote. Mark Albright. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Tiote. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Some options now for the pass. Tiote. Wijnaldum. Now the shot! Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all, it's way over the bar. Conte. Fuchs. Christian Fuchs. So the corner to come. Wijnaldum. Tiote. Vernon Anita. Wijnaldum. Tiote. The shot's on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Chancel Mbemba. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Sissoko. Conte. Simpson. Christian Fuchs. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Wijnaldum. That's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Shut off now. Wonderful finish. And shoots. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Jotong. That is a fantastic goal. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Vernon Anita. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Vernon Anita. Good jump, and the header just off target.
Well, he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
No one could get there to reach the cross. Tiote. Vernon Anita. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Able to make a good interception. Conte. And the cross is in. Cross is blocked. Cini. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Well, he's used a hand there. It'll be a free kick.
Substitution.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Wijnaldum. Yeah, he's got the ball back. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, he still had a bit to do with that header, but I think he'll feel he should have scored actually from that.
On the bench, some activity for Leicester. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the play that they were trying to pick out. Substitution coming up. Mark Albright. Danny Simpson. Conte. Inler. Mark Albright. Fuchs. Christian Fuchs. Shoots! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. Wijnaldum. Happy Cisse. Wijnaldum. Here comes the cross. And this will be a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Tiote. Canilla. Fuchs. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Conte. He's put it in well. He's gone out for a goal kick. Inlet. Vernon Anita. It's a great understanding here, and the ball's got away from him. Conte. Mark Albright. And he gets it returned to him. He's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Florian Thauvin. Bollaccini. It's gone out for a throw. Vernon Anita. Florian Thauvin. Happy Cisse. Cisse. Shots on here. Nowhere near the goal, actually. It's easy to criticise, but his shooting is weak at the moment.
Well, it's not the biggest match he'll ever play in this season. Certainly, there won't be many times where he'll have more chances. And look at his reaction, furious with himself.
On Anita. Wijnaldum. Tiote. Florian Thauvin. Papi Cisse. Cisse. On Anita. Giving the ball away now. Wijnaldum. Fuchs. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. It's going to be a throw here.
Substitution taking place.
He's going to make a change now. Canilla. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Wijnaldum. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out. And the referee says, that's a free kick.
Substitution going on now is the
Well, there's
10.
still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Thauvin. Tiote. It's a decent cross. It's 82 minutes played now. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Okazaki. Mark Albright. Well, sometimes we don't give defenders enough credit, but I think they were responsible for the margin of that miss.
Yeah, even though they couldn't get the foot on the ball, their presence was enough to put the player off.
Mark Albright. Gürkan Inler. And it's swung in by Mark Albright. You can see the deflection there, corner. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And shoots! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Here's Dyer. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. A goal from Dyer. And look at the net bulging. First time finish, hit with real power.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Colaccini. It's not looking good for Newcastle this late.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but they'll be hoping it'll be effective.
4 minutes of added time to come. Conte. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. CM de Jong. And the cross comes in now. It's Robert Huth. The referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 3-0. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
shot off now. Wonderful finish. And shoots. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Shots on. That is a fantastic goal.